Broads of the Bay. Welcome to the SHN 2018-2019 season rundown.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the whole season,
That's right.
our full review of what to come.
Okay, so what is our first show of the season?
Our first show was Miss Saigon. We already saw Miss Saigon.
That's right.
So if you want to see our review, go ahead and look back at a couple of our reviews back, and you can check that out.
That's right. And then what happened at Miss Saigon?
So while we were at SHN, we got our first member giveaway, and this year we got
an insulated water bottle.
We sure did.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah,
we're going to
nice.
show it to you. We forgot to include it in our last review.
Yeah, and some of the gifts of the past that they've given us are a tote bag, a grocery bag,
An umbrella.
the Hamilton souvenir program.
That's right.
Yep.
And then my personal favorite from our first year as being members, we got a bobblehead that was from Newsies.
That's right, Broadway and baseball.
Love it.
Love
so
it.
cute. So cute. Yes.
That's right. Okay, so let's talk about the second show of the season.
Yes. We're seeing it later this month.
Later this month, we're heading to the theater to see the Bronx Tale.
Yes, we're really excited about going to see this one too.
That's right. We had the opportunity to see this one in New York with the original Broadway cast. And it wasn't necessarily our favorite show of that particular trip.
No.
So we're really excited to revisit it with the national tour cast and give it another go.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, check it out. There's a movie.
That's right. The show is based on the
on
one-man
the-
show, which then had the movie, and the musical is based off of that. Great movie. Check it out.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's show number 2. So show number 3 is Come From Away. One of my personal favorites.
Yeah.
We also saw this one in New York with the original cast, and we were thrilled when we saw that it was added to our season.
It is, you guys cannot miss it. Make sure you get your tickets to see it. It's a 90-minute, no intermission, one act. Is that what you would call it?
Yeah. And what we'll tell you about the show is that it's a musical about the many stories that come from all of the planes that were rerouted during the 9/11 attacks. And all of those planes were rerouted to Newfoundland. And so this story really talks about that particular community coming together and supporting 7,000 strangers.
Mm-hmm. And if that doesn't restore your faith in humanity, I don't know what will.
Yeah, even in the face of such a tragedy, that town came together. And this particular musical is those stories.
Yes.
A piece of those stories,
It's
really.
beautiful.
One not to be missed. Make sure you add this to your list as a
Yes.
must-see. So, yeah.
So our add-on.
The add-on for SHN this season is Hamilton.
Yes.
So the Hamilton love for the Golden Broads runs very deep. So we were very excited when season ticket holders had the opportunity to purchase tickets well in advance of the general public.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And so sticking to our tradition of trying to go within the first week,
Mm-hmm.
usually so we could go see it again, we are going to see it opening night. So
That's right.
we cannot wait to see
The
it.
Hamil love runs deep for us.
sure
So
does,
yeah, so we're super
absolutely.
excited about
Yes,
that.
yes.
Following Hamilton, we get to see Hello Dolly. We are thrilled for this one. We got a chance to see the incomparable Bernadette Peters in New York as Dolly herself. But the national tour is starring Miss Betty Buckley.
And that's one of your favorites, right,
Yeah,
Sarah?
she is just,
Yeah.
I follow her on Twitter. Hi, Miss Buckley. You see this. And she's just really just a good old broad. And, you know, we're some good old golden broads. And so I just really feel like she'd be a fun dame to hang out with. And then not to mention her legendary performances. So we're getting the treat of getting the legendary Miss Betty Buckley in Hello Dolly at SHN. So thank you, SHN.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
So following Hello Dolly, we get to see falsettos.
Falsettos.
Yeah. We actually don't know much about falsettos.
No.
So this is kind of thrilling for us
Yeah.
as theater nerds.
I know a lot of people went crazy for it. It did a revival a couple years back. It just wasn't another one on our radar, but we are so excited to see that coming to SHN.
Yeah, what we do know about it is that the show is about relationships and people connecting and how stories intertwine, which for me and my girl Jen here, that's like right in our wheelhouse. So
Yes.
bring it.
Yeah.
We're really
Cannot
thrilled to see
Cannot wait.
falsettos.
Yeah.
So after falsettos,
Sweet.
nice little sweet treat with
Yes.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So very well-known story. Most people know the story of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We have never seen the musical.
Nope.
Yeah, so this is another one that we're looking forward to getting to the theater
I think
to
the
see.
sets are going to be beautiful. The costumes are going to be fun.
The media has been really strong on this. It looks visually stunning, and so I think we're in for a sweet treat on this one.
I agree.
And then closing out the season is
Anesthesia.
Yeah.
Another one that just didn't fall onto our radar. So we're also very excited to see that one. The little bit of the backstory that you know of it.
So all that we know is that the story revolves around a Russian princess. So yeah, that's.
I loved Great Comet. So if it's about anything Russian, I'm in for it.
Yeah,
so,
I did see. They did perform on the Thanksgiving parade, which I always catch the Thanksgiving parade. And the costumes look absolutely beautiful. And so, if nothing else, we are going to be very visually stimulated. But I have a feeling we're in for a treat, and that's going to be a nice close for this season.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, look at this.
Great shows that we're going to see.
Yeah, what a phenomenal season that SHN brought together for us for 2018 and 2019. So your girls will be there. We tend to be there opening week for every show. We'll be posting our reviews for each show. And we will not forget to post our tips and tricks, right?
Yes.
Where
absolutely.
we park.
Where we eat, if we do make it out in the Bay Area traffic. Any season ticket holder information we can share with you, we're going to.
That's right.
So please make sure to follow us, subscribe if you haven't already, and give us a big like if you don't mind. We'd love that.
Yeah, and let us know. So, what shows are you most looking forward to?
Yeah.
Are any of these shows coming to your city? Let us
have
know. Have they already come to your city?
Let us know what you think about it.
Are you planning on seeing them if they do come to your city? Or are you an SHN member? What night do you go, or what and where in the run? Where in the run do you attend the show?
Do you see it?
What shows are you excited about? Yeah, let us know.
Absolutely.
Be sure to comment, like, subscribe below, and where can they find us, Jenny?
You can find us on Instagram and on Twitter at Golden Broads of the Bay, and we look forward to having you follow us. So we'll see you soon, and like they say on Broadway,
Curtain.